and welcome to part 3 of Starfield. Today's episode may not be as long as, an hour or so, but I'm going to try for it. You'll also notice I have shifted the camera perspective to be instead of here pointing at my face, I pointed it here pointing at me and the computer. So, it should be nice to look at if you're looking at the game, but also if I'm looking at the screen of the game, it's like I've become obsessed with it, but I have been itching to play this game. I was just messing around. I wasn't actually getting further in the story or anything. I was just back in the base. This game remote plays surprisingly well. But, yeah. So, today we go to... Constellation. Graph jumped in gems. That looks good.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
We want to go. We want to go. Ooh, that's pretty.
Hey, Bosco! What, no Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
So he's been around the block before with this guy. Like he's been in this probably top. Oh, I could sell shit here. Don't think I sell that. 'Cause that's what I got from the guy.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
Sounds
Am I currently in possession?
Oh, you have all that. Music instead. alien bug paperweight says it's 240. Alright, that's pretty dope. I go to here. Alien bug paperweight. It's 30. What I'm getting? That says it's 625, which doesn't say it's Hold on, I don't want to get bamboozled. Oh my god, that says it's worth 5,000 credits. So hold on. Is there like a sell for 10% more? Oh my god. And that's a cumulative, like, 60%. Dang. Well, I don't think I sell anything right now, actually. Why just need one more? God. I don't want to get shortchanged on it. Goodness gracious.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to Mast ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
Whoa.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year. I kinda smell it, but I don't smell anything.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
A little unfair, don't you think? Freestar Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In any event, you all must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security.
You see that scientist out in front of Mast? Staring into trees? Sounds upset? Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
I've never been in a battle before. Everyone kept telling me to keep my eyes closed, but it's kinda hard to do that when you're running. At first, I thought it was ecliptic mercenaries shooting at us, but it wasn't. It was these other people yelling about serpents and stuff.
Pirates.
Probably. I'm pretty brave. A kid tried to bully me once, and I punched him in the head. Don't take shit from anybody, my mother says.
You say
And I don't.
swear words.
Anyway, I'm fine now. I hope my parents don't take too long getting here.
What?
Okay.
No, just, go away.
Screw you then.
Not now.
Guess you caught some of that, huh? The galaxy is at peace and somehow seems more dangerous than ever. Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet, everyone trying to grab their piece.
They should all
What
just
happened to
agree
the
on
early
one.
days, huh? When we just float through the stars and dream. Ain't that the truth? Well, still, I hold out hope. There are more good people than bad in this galaxy. It's just that the bad are... louder. Yep, that I have. Had to dump a load of cargo just last year. Microscopes. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Guess you can sell anything these
I don't
days.
think I have 7 of them on me. Yeah.
Pirates are a tricky lot. In space, they're all about the hit and run. You jump in, steal your stuff, and get out of there fast. Keep your cool, and you can generally talk your way out of it, so long as you're not too attached to your valuables. Stumble upon them planetside, though, and their trigger fingers get much itchier.
Thank goodness my trigger finger is also quite itchy. And now it isn't, so we'll try and see if we can get, like, speed jump or something.
Really? You must have been hiding under a moon rock your whole life if you've managed to dodge those assholes. They're basically a bunch of space scumbags. Fly around, attack, and rob anyone they see. They're pretty disorganized and easy to fend off until they aren't. They're a different beast than the Crimson Fleet. Generally speaking, pirates want your stuff, so they can occasionally be reasoned with. Spacers, though, they tend to shoot first and ask questions never.
I suppose the captain guy that I absolutely murdered last time, the level 6, his name started with a B, that guy, I'm assuming I could have, like, reasoned and talked with him at some point, or done something, but,
Not what, who.
murder gives FP.
How to describe House Varun? Well, imagine a bunch of colonists who set off into the stars ages ago, disappeared, and then re-emerged as a sort of religious society. Faction, or cult, whatever you want to call them. They believe in some sort of celestial deity called the Great Serpent. Real nightmare fuel kind of stuff. About 100 years back, they picked a fight with pretty much everyone in the settled systems. I guess your school never covered the Serpent's Crusade, huh? We eventually made peace, sort of. Then they just disappeared. They're out there somewhere, or so folks assume. The ones that attacked us, they were the hardliners, for sure. You meet those guys, you run. You understand me?
So we don't fuck with House Varun. Okay.
Ricardo Bosch. I was the lead researcher on the station that got attacked. It was business as usual until those House Varun crazies swarmed in, spouting their scripture, or whatever it was.
We're talking about a different station than the one that I'm working.
Even the Marines were overwhelmed. Honestly, I'm just lucky to have made it out of there in one piece. We all are. Now, I just want to get back to work. Where is that woman? Goodbye.
Hey.
I'm not talking to you.
Hi there.
Hope New Atlantis has been treating you well.
Scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
I need to borrow your ship this weekend. I wonder if the ship's basically replacing parts.
I'm so behind.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Oh, there you go. Trains and ships. We go check out the place before I leave it.
New Atlantis sure is shiny.
Although I have attempted an analysis several times, I simply cannot quantify humans' addiction to caffeine.
Seems like a small decision, but they all add up over time, and it's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee. Pick one, get out of the way, and let us get on with our lives.
Yeah, sorry. Sure. What? Hello? Yes. What?
Sorry, can't talk.
Oh, hello?
That George St. George. How many items have I lost to him? Here one moment, gone the next. I tell you, you must cherish everything and everyone while they're here. You never know when you may lose them. I hope you're right. You see, I lost something invaluable. Lost it in a bet, if you must know.
Let's go gambling.
It was one of my most prized
Like all
items
good
in my
games,
collection.
like CS:GO and
It was a
Forza
gem,
Horizon 5, Starfield has
priceless, no doubt. And its beauty was blinding. Oh, life seems a little less bright without it. That scoundrel George St. George has it in his possession now. And knowing that fills me with such envy and anger.
I'm a good person.
That is something I simply cannot do.
Okay.
St. George, like myself, is a collector of trinkets and relics from Earth.
Is it Earth?
I have in my possession a plate that I'm sure he won't be able to live without. Please, would you be my hero and go exchange the plate for the jewel? I'm sure it will work. Fantastic! Here's the plate. Come back to me when you have the gem, and please don't drop it. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Guillaume, by the way. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Guillaume, is he just handed me a fucking plate? You expect someone to hand you an entire, like, gem?
I can assure you with near certainty he won't decline. As much as I hate to say it, St. George and I are cut from the same cloth. We both adore relics from Earth, no matter how large or monetarily valuable they are. They are a piece of human history, and that means a lot to us both. It pains me to part with the plate, but I happen to have a few others in my collection. If it means sacrificing one to get the gem back, I will. It does. It was the first item I ever collected. The start of it all. I received that gem when I was a young man. To know that I foolishly wagered it, threw it away. Well, I won't make that mistake again.
Yeah, you better place this thing under lock and key, man.
Not by profession. I work out of the Valberg building. Gambling is a vice I've indulged since I was a young man. And I've amassed a great collection of trinkets and valuables from it. Alas, Recently, my luck has soured and my collection is dwindling by the day. But I can't stop, right? I can't just quit. Because what if my luck returns?
Aw, dang it. See,
A lesson I still have yet to learn, unfortunately.
Stop gambling.
Thank you. I will try to
See
take
where
your
this is
advice
going?
to heart. Yes, I have been blessed to call New Atlantis home. When I was a younger man, I would travel the settled systems with no home to call my own. I was a nomad, if you will. But out of all the places I've been, no place quite spoke to me like New Atlantis. I collect all sorts. Gems, novelties, old Earth trinkets. Anything and everything that has some sort of value, monetary or otherwise. One of my favorite possessions is a fork that was used on Earth. How amazing is that? You'd be amazed what people will wager in a bet. I've won and lost some truly breathtaking things. My collection, as it stands, is quite valuable and substantial. It used to be more so, but my bad string of luck lately has affected it.
So wait a minute, if I have...
Ta-ta!
Like, if I go to Earth at some point, I get the Earth shit, I sell it to him for a lot more than like a normal Earth. I also have a plate from him. What did it say? Old Earth. So old Earth stuff is all. Gotcha. Also, I'm glad you
The Lodge is here in the city. I am relieved you have given up on...
I was gonna sell it, Vasco. That's not fair. I gave him the play, I can tell you that. No, I didn't. Am I still holding the plate? Wait, where's the plate going? Where's the plate going? Did my plate disappear? Oh no, I keep it on me. ETA and a plate. Can you see my arrow here? If I can take a copy, take a souvenir.
Barrett enjoys this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here, though I have informed him repeatedly it is likely a significant contributing factor to his being overweight.
Damn, Vasco, you a bitch.
Dealing in art it takes a strong mind and a good eye to sell art. Indeed, I am. I've been an art dealer for most of my life, plying my trade all across the settled systems.
Old Earth
It's
stuff.
actually why I'm here
Art
in New
dealer.
Atlantis today. I'll be delivering a piece of art to a very particular client later. However, I don't yet have the art in my possession. Actually, would you like to pick up the artwork and bring it back to me? I'll reward you for your effort, of course. You simply need to go pick up some artwork. The exchange has already been arranged, and you won't have to show any credits.
Well, move.
It's just a matter of picking something up and bringing it back to me. There's really no need to worry. It's all very simple.
Okay.
Excellent. You'll be picking up the art from Zoe Kaminsky at the Trade Authority. Tell her you're there for Samson Jabrel's art. She'll understand. Return the artwork to me, and you will be compensated. Well, of course they do. Why wouldn't they? I've heard tell that you can get some very impressive items at the Trade Authority. But for now, let's settle for the artwork that I've procured. Back to it then.
I can't spend like literally all my time talking to everybody and all of their documents.
Hope you're finding everything you need. Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask. Oh, please, take a look.
You've got ammunition. Oh, good heavens. We're gonna well, how much does that cost? $10,000. Okay, moving on. Jeez. I see. Okay. Ooh. I wouldn't be doing anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what half of this does. That's funny. Holy fuck. Dune, is that you? I'm one with the spice. The spice is with me. Cool. So you can just get material.
Appreciate the business.
Yes.
I'm looking for work. You hiring?
Oh, no.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Hey, if you're looking for a weapon specialist, I could really use the work to pay off some debts. Yeah, I figured you'd say that.
I literally
Not having
just
much luck
started
lately.
getting TikTok.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll be right here.
You seem really cool, but
Hey there. You look like the planet hopping type. I get it.
well, I'll see what everyone offers.
You picked a good day to drop by. Bartender's making them strong today. You in town for business? Sorry, didn't mean to pry. I can't stand snoopy people. It seems like we have that in common. Personally, I'm here looking for work. I just quit my job as a weapon tester for MAST.
On the ground.
Dang, that's too bad. Well, thanks anyway. If you meet any pilots looking for weapons experts, send them my way, will you?
So you're really good on the ground shooting. And you're good in the ship shooting. Whoa.
Huh. Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off. Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it?
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah, well, I go all over. A little psychological warfare up front tends to make things easier. Retired, actually. and all those things, yeah? And a few more.
The Hunter.
I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all. Oh, you're on to me. Of course. That's what makes the reality so tragic. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here.
Oh, man.
I'm sure we'll see each other again. I'll see you around.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
I think my microphone's freaking out. It's crazy.
Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean?
Stop doing that.
Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
Can you? What the hell is happening? Ooh,
Bit of a slow news day around here.
Aw, man.
Ah, well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of Freestar sympathizer. Ridiculous, if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that bad. Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell.
What the fuck is happening? My headset just keeps boop 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 boop, like beeping.
Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
It would do that when my queue's not open, and it just uses the like device memory. Oh, my mic up and down. There it is again. I move my mic up and down. It just goes boop 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 boop. It's basically like I'm filling. That's a lot of stuff. I will. Bounties. Trackers Alliance, self-storage bounty. Keep the fans chaos. If you have bounty with anyone, substance don't work for a small community, so I'll clear that up for you. Very things you do not want to ban its action. Oh, that's cool. So if I like shoot people, I can get on this one. And then you can pay more to clear. That's cool. So if I steal from the coffee shop and take their fine nuts, I can just pay it. Not pay that.
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. No, probably not. One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good. Oh, hi there. I'm doing great. How about you? Glad to hear it. Yeah, life is good, isn't it? I've been trying to save up enough money so that I can go explore the settled systems with my boyfriend, Tony. I think we're finally getting close.
Ooh, good to hear.
Really? Well, I guess you're right. I'm feeling a bit run down. I really love my job, but it's hard work and long hours. I could definitely use a Terracino from Terra Brew right now.
I can go back.
Really? See you around.
Hold on, Vasco. Spaceport.
I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Hi there. Welcome to Terra Brew. How can I help you? Certainly. Please take your time.
One Terracino. Cappuccino. Fuck. What am I getting? Hold on.
Hello, and well, certainly, please.
Going back.
So excited to see Tony after work. I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree? Oh, thank you so much. Soon I'll be coursing with bountiful energy. I'll be the most enthusiastic janitor in New Atlantis. Here, take this. I found it while I was cleaning. I figured you might find a use for it. Thanks again. I really appreciate it.
Some apple bites. My man.
Take care of yourself.
Well, really appreciate it.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Been up there, huh? Space?
It is a very pretty game. Very pretty.
Just one quiet day. That too much to ask for?
Yeah, kind of. I was gonna say no. Very interesting place.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity and always has been.
Hi, how you doing?
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
I think you know Barrett quite well.
I'll ever win. I'm suggesting is so outlandish. All the phenomenon we see out in the stars, and what I'm saying is the most impossible. We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see.
There you go.
Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
Well, you're a meanie.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Became one with the cosmos.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now? Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Contra, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales... If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Hey, there's more of those pieces.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Call that one a safety call.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together.
It's wow.
That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Looks like
built by an intelligence outside the settled systems. Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick? You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
Who, me?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Sure.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet.
I have to leave.
And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
I gotta jump. Duster seems neat. And I'm like picking like wrong things at first. There's always more levels that I can get. Yes, you. I talked to you.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
Yeah.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man.
I see.
Welcome aboard. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing.
Interesting.
You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance. So I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
Pretty nifty.
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days. Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
No.
I'll take your word on that.
Sorry, I saw this.
I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here.
The floating rocks didn't dissuade you?
Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years. Me?
Fair enough.
Why, I'm the
I was
wallet.
right.
Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits.
What was that?
For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the lodge home as much as anywhere else.
Pretty cool.
Until next time.
Esoteric is to be understood by like a small number of people with that knowledge. So, of these fancy floating rocks, they have esoteric knowledge.
What can I help you with?
Every day, I suppose.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
No, like immediately. What is that? 15-minute break? How dare you?
Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do. We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock.
What are they in Java now?
That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Don't care if I steal as long as I don't get caught. Interesting.
Good.
Interesting.
Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
I think that coffee mug is fucking mine. I can't even lie. I'm taking.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you. Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
Base building. Jesus. I was wondering if you have my stuff. Pretty sure you do. Yeah, you definitely do. That doesn't get transferred to you because now you're my crew, does it?
We need to talk to John. Not at all. I'll be here.
Wrong thing. Let's trade gear. There we go.
Dropping off a few choice.
Oh, so you don't have it.
Bye for now.
Hold on.
I am at your service, Captain.
You've stolen my stuff.
Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
What? Wait, like my funny. That's the wrong one. My old shit. Where'd it go?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
There it is. Okay.
Let me know if I can be of assistance in the future.
It's you and me from here out.
Constellation business.
Okay, perfect.
Time to go?
Your safe return to the Lodge will please the other members of Constellation. Farewell.
Now about these quarters,
Or my personal favorite, irascible. My wife has therefore decided it is best if I can dedicate my time to our business here. For both our sakes.
Oh wait, I have a logic. Very pretty looking. Wow. Tell you what. That's not it. That might be her. Exotic bottle. Oh, this is literally the thing that you got your watch in the Constellation edition of the game. Is literally that box.
I think you need to get rid of some of that gear.
Oh, I think you need to piss off. What do you think I'm doing? Is this my room then? Storage. I think it is my room. Or at least it's a space where I can put stuff.
well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Oh, those things went for 3 seconds. That gave me a mission. That's cool. What I'm gonna do instead, though, is save this. Probably call the episode here. That was pretty nifty. Damn, I'm tired. That sounds cool. Very pretty city, pretty game as always. Got to Constellation. Placed my funny rock. I guess we're gonna go find quite a lot more. That's gonna be cool. But thank you for watching. Thank you for keeping up with the series. At the very least, it's been fun to play it. So that's good. Take care. And Alt-Tab so I can stop recording. And I'll see you all in the next one. Later.